everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Well friends, today's the day that we are going to dive into my full basket of empties. It has only been a week and I feel like my basket was just as full when it was like 3 weeks. I have been doing some melting, friends, oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and dive into my basket of empties and check out what we have been warming and what we have been getting through over the last week. Okay, so we did get through, I will say that there are some bulky products in here, so it is taking up some added space, I will say. Okay, so I got through, you guys. I have gushed for years and years over the Scentsy laundry line, and it just doesn't ever stop. But we got through the Scentsy Suds, which is our brand new product, our laundry detergent sheets in clothesline, as well as the washer whiffs in clothesline as well. Stop it. If I had to choose between the Scentsy Suds detergent sheets and the laundry liquid, I feel like there's a place for both, but if I had to only choose one thing, it would be the Scentsy Suds. I love this product so much. And what I will say is that, so in this box, there are 25 sheets. They are $22 US for a box, but for this household, we are only 2 people, but we do get through a boatload of laundry as well as dishes. We talk about it all the time. We're like, we're just 2 people. Like, how do we get through this much dishes, this much clothing? I don't know. But so because it is just the 2 of us, we do a large load, I guess, and we only use half the sheet, and it works perfectly. And I would say, honestly, even with half the sheet, it's actually stronger than when I have used the laundry liquid. Now you still have to use the washer whiffs in conjunction if you're wanting that extra scent boost. But the washer whiff amount hasn't changed at all. The only thing that has changed is the fact that I'm using half of a detergent sheet in my washer, and it's so good. And we do have a high efficiency washer, front loading, no issues whatsoever with any of the laundry products that we have used. But the Scentsy Suds as well as laundry liquid works totally fine for HE appliances. Anyways, so good. I really hope that Scentsy brings out the Scentsy Suds and other fragrances as well, but if not, clothesline is amazing. So we did get through some of that there. Also finished up with an all-purpose cleaner in ocean air and coconut water. I love this scent. You guys know that it is my goal this spring and summer season to get through some of my coconut heartbreaks this summer. Ocean air and coconut water just so happens to be one of them. While we do have it in other products, we don't have this fragrance in Scentsy bars. But so this will at least check my boxes with the counter clean, the all-purpose cleaner, you know, so that'll be fine. But I do have some bars of it, and I have been just kind of hoarding it. It's so silly. Like, I have been doing this for years, and it makes no sense. Like, you're not enjoying it when it's just sitting in a drawer anyway, or on a shelf, or on a hanger. Like, you're not enjoying it there either. Like, I know I can just grab it and get a whiff. But are you really enjoying it there? No. So you may as well just warm it, right? Anyways, I finished up with an all-purpose cleaner in the ocean air and coconut water fragrance. I love this product. I actually use this on my floors for mopping. It's fantastic, but because I like to use both swipes as well as counter clean for my countertops, my stainless steel appliances. This also works great in bathrooms as well, but I love this on our floors. It's amazing. So all-purpose cleaner concentrate, fantastic. You get a ton of bottles out of this because it is a concentrate. So you just use, it depends on the size of the water bottle, but just follow the instructions here. It's 1 part all-purpose cleaner to 3 parts water. So just kind of use along those guidelines, if you will. But it's a fantastic cleaner. I even use this in my steamer too. So not just the mop, but also the steamer for just like quick jobs too. So good. Okay, we have some pods in here. There's a whole slew of like randomness, so we're just gonna go ahead and get through this. Okay, so, oh my gosh, what a wild scent. Okay, this, and I say wild just because I I wasn't sure what to expect with this scent, and I'm so happy that I came to my senses and finally stuck my sniffer in this scent before it was too late. It is Isle of Clover. So I got through, and this is not like me, but this is how you know I really love it. I just ordered some more bars. I added it to club, so we're good, but I got through a bar and a half. I never do this. I'm like an all or nothing thing, go big or go home. I hate having like just like partial bars like laying around because I do have plenty of wax. I have a ton of warmers. So like this is not necessary in my house. So, and typically what I can do is get through 2 full bars in like my open concept, like main living area. So I go ahead and do that sometimes, especially now that we have our built-in shelves, I'm adding more warmers. So I'm getting to the point where I can like actually get to like 3 whole bars in that area. But this scent, you guys, is a part of the St. Patrick's Day collection that is actually leaving us at the end of the day on March 31st. So we are officially on last call on this. I love Clover. It is so good. And this, I wasn't sure what to expect. and you know what? You think I would learn? I feel like every scent that like I read the description and I'm a little bit apprehensive about, I don't want to say I sleep on, but I'm just like, okay, I'll get to it when I get to it. And then when I get to it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And this is that scent. The reason why I was a little bit apprehensive about it is because it says that there's like, I think fresh clover and like fresh cut grass, or not fresh cut grass, but grass. There's grass. There is grass in the scent description. And I was like, I'm not the one. It's a very popular scent. Scentsy has had a fresh cut grass scent before, and it's always very popular, but I'm not the one for that. This is so good. And it's not that. I feel like it's a distant cousin to aloe water and cucumber in that it is fresh. It is sweet. Maybe there's a little bit of dewy elements to this, but it's so nice. And it's definitely monthly club worthy for me. So I did get through a bar and a half just so that I can enjoy the rest of this while I am waiting on my other bars to come. It is so good. It's so good. Okay, oh, this is a funny story. Okay, I know that there's another pack in here. Okay, I'm working through, I'm going through my stash, both pods as well as wax, and like kind of really like getting through some stuff. So all of that to say, I went ahead and whipped out 2 pod packs of frosted vanilla to go in my Scentsy Air quad in my bedroom. So what I had in there were just 2 pods of ocean air and coconut water. I just had 2 pods in there. It can fit up to 4 pods in the Scentsy Air quad, but I think I have like 1 or 2 pod packs left of it. So I was like, I'm just gonna enjoy it. But look at me go. I'm doing it. I'm getting through it. I just would like to enjoy it throughout the summer season. So I just went through the 2 pods. Anyways, so it's done. It was done, right? So I had a few of the frosted vanilla pod packs. Now this frosted vanilla scent in bars is locked up in my club, so I have no problem going through pods. That's no big deal. But so I put this in the Scentsy Air quad, and I didn't have the warmers on during the day in my bedroom, but I have the quad going 24/7. And Sean went in there and he was like, oh, that's Black Tie Affair. And I was like, no, it's not. It's frosted vanilla. He said, no, that's Black Tie Affair. I'm like, no, it's not. Black Tie Affair didn't come in pods. It's frosted vanilla. He's like, you go into our bedroom and tell me it doesn't smell like Black Tie Affair. I'll be darned if he was right. I was like, really? And so I go in there, I was like, you're right. This does smell like Black Tie Affair. So funny. So yeah, frosted vanilla apparently smells like very similar to Black Tie Affair. So I had that going, and so since I had that going in the Scentsy Air quad, I went ahead and whipped out one of my Black Tie Affair bars and put Black Tie Affair in the warmer and in the warmers in the bedroom. So had that going. That was kind of funny. Okay, I do have several like individual bars that we were going through here. Oh, but we do have more pods. So finished up with, what is this? Apricot Cloud, and replaced with Lemon Drizzle Cake. So good. Okay. Okay. Lemon Heaven. Thankfully, it is available now in the Easter collection, so you can pick it up. It is available in the 3 bar bundle, so you will pick it up in all 3 bars unless you add this scent to club, which in my opinion and Sean's opinion, absolutely 1 bajillion% club worthy. It's so good. Lemon Heaven. I did get through 1 bar of it only because that's all I had. So I did have, I think there is a squeeze the day in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. So because I didn't have my Easter bars just yet, Lemon Heaven. So Lemon Heaven, it is so good. It is the perfect, when I say this is the perfect Rowberry scent. It is the perfect scent for my husband who loves citrus scents. It is perfect for me who loves bakery scents. This smells like a lemon cookie, and it is so strong, you guys, but not strong in like, it's choking you out kind of strong. That's what Sean always likes to say. He's like, I feel like I can't breathe with some of these scents that I love that are like powerhouses. This is not that. It's just strong where you can breathe in and smell it with every breath that you take. And I actually had the windows open one morning. I was outside. I could actually smell this wafting outside, and it was just delightful. I love this scent. Lemon Heaven. Stop it. It's so good. Love it. But I didn't have more than 1 bar. So at the time, so I went ahead and I grabbed one of my Squeeze the Day bars, and I went ahead and had them going in alternating warmers so that I could enjoy both. And that's the thing, Lemon Heaven it's a sugary sweet lemon cookie scent, because there's like sugared almond that's in there that's giving me kind of cookie vibes, whereas Squeeze the Day is just a sugary sweet lemon scent. It's a bit more zesty than Lemon Heaven, but it is still, it doesn't smell like furniture polish to me. It does smell like a sugary sweet lemon. Again, when you smell it side by side with Lemon Heaven, you're probably gonna be like, no, that does smell a little bit furniture polishy. It doesn't though. It's a sugary sweet lemon scent. Smell this next to lemon verbena and tell me that this smells like furniture polish, because it doesn't. It's really nice. I love it. But that Lemon Heaven, it's next level, you guys. Okay, ooh, I got through some really nice older bars from my club. Like I said, I've been going through, I'm like, okay, going through my club bars, I'm like, okay, it's time. Sugar, sugar, I love this scent. I do hope that this does get voted back for a Bring Back My Bar at some point soon. This is just absolutely beautiful. And this is one that I never get tired of. And this makes me feel a certain kind of way. I don't know, it just makes me feel happy. It makes me feel so happy. I remember when this was released, I believe this was a scent of the month once upon a time, and it was just so nice. So nice. And this just smells, it's a perfumey cotton candy scent, and it smells like Aquilina's pink sugar. It's so good. So I got through 2 bars here of sugar, and it's so funny because every time I smell this, I'm just like, I do exactly that. Camera on or not, like when I am, this is just me. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but like whether the camera is on, whether I'm home alone, I'm like sniffing my bars and I'm just like, yes, this is so good. It's so funny. Like Sean's in the other room. He's like, who are you talking to? My bars. I'm talking to my bars. Okay. I also got through a couple bars here. Another one that I just love this. Ruby Nectarine. We are definitely here in spring, which happy spring, everybody. It's just so juicy, sweet nectarine, and I love it. I think there's some apple in here too, and it's just, that's so good. It's so good. So 2 bars there. Oh, look. Oh, see, I knew it. I got through. I was like, did I really leave it with just like a bar and a half of Isle of Clover? No, it was 2.5 bars. 2.5 bars of Isle of Clover. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I also got through a bar of Barefoot Beach, which is a new release this spring and summer season, and it is divine. I love this. I had this going in the bedroom, and it's so nice. It is beachy, it is romantic, it has a coconut base, but it's so nice. Really nice. I love that. Okay, I got through a bar of Jammy Time. This is a go-to in our house. We love it in wax, we love it in pods, we love it in laundry, we love it in all the things. It's a sweet laundry floral. I think there's like jasmine and sweet pea, and it's just really nice. Okay, let's talk about next month's scent of the month. I'm still believe it or not, I'm still undecided on it. And I feel like, I mean, if you watched my last chance video, talking about Cinderella and the ups and downs we've had, I feel like Keep on Blooming is going to be the same situation for me. And I did get through 3 bars. Oh man, this is so strong. It is so strong, and it is a sweet floral. I almost feel like it would be really nice in laundry, but it's so floral that I'm like, and it's so strong. I feel like maybe if it was a little less strong, I never thought in a million years I would ever say that. But I feel like if it was just a little less strong that I might enjoy it a little more. But if you like really strong florals, I think you're really gonna like this one. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm still undecided on it because I don't hate it. It's just, I never thought I'd say that. I think it's too much for me. I think it's too much for me. It was so strong. It was so strong. I was like, whoa. Like I actually had just 1 bar going at first, and then I graduated to 2 more bars. But I just had 1 bar going at first, and I had it kind of going in our open concept, so I had it like well spread out. And then we actually had a friend come over, and I was like, I'm sorry, it's so strong in here. And he was like, it's really strong, but it's good. It's good. We're good. But yeah, it's really strong. It's a really strong floral. So the April scent of the month, she's packing some heat. Okay. Let's talk about one that did not disappoint. Also very strong, also absolutely delicious, delectable, delightful, all the things. And it is the Wizarding World Harry Potter Butterbeer bars. So I did get through 2 bars here, and it is, like I said, delicious, delectable, delightful. It's sweet. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And this was so good warming. Another really, really strong one. But I love strong sweet scents, and this is so sweet. If you don't do sweet scents, it might be a little bit too sweet for you. If you like sweet scents, but you kind of go back and forth with like if it's too cloying or not, especially like if you're sensitive to like caramel scents or butterscotch, you like them, but like a little bit goes a long way, that's gonna be this one for you. So a little bit goes a long way. So I would maybe start, if you do have sensitivities, you love it, but you have sensitivities, I would start off with maybe 1 or 2 cubes and 1 warmer first, and then just kind of move up from there. But it's a great one. It's a really, really great one. Okay, let's talk about another throwback here. So I got through 2 bars of Jumpin' Jelly Bean. Figure perfect time of year to whip out the jelly bean scents. This is so good. This is a pear, it's a sugary sweet candy pear scent. It's supposed to smell like a pear jelly bean, and it does just that. It is so good. So got through 2 bars there of Jumpin' Jelly Bean. Okay, and now we just have a couple of one-offs here. Oh, let's talk about this one. Again, I'm going through my stash of things, and I'm like, oh wow, I forgot I had that bar. This is one of those, and it's Confetti Showers from last year's Mardi Gras collection. That was such a fun collection, and this was one that like I smelled. I was like, oh, I only have 1 bar of it, and I smelled it. I was like, gosh, I really love this. So, but again, I'm really trying to improve upon myself with not hoarding. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna warm it. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna live my best life. And I'm glad I did, because you know what? I enjoyed it, but I also, with warming it, I realized why I didn't add it to club. I really liked it. It smells like tanning lotion to me. Like going to the, like this just takes me back. I know I am like pasty white, but I used to tan in the tanning beds in my younger days. I feel like along with like mostly everybody else in the 90s, but this reminds me of like when you go into the tanning booth and you buy the tanning bed lotion. That's what this smells like. So it takes me back to my tanning bed days. So I was like, it smells really good and it's summery and fun, but I'm like, yeah, I can see why I didn't add this to club, but it is fun. Like, I really did enjoy this. So I'm glad that I did warm it and enjoy it. I'm glad I'm not hoarding it, but it was fun. Okay, I also got through a bar here of Pinkberry Sandalwood. Absolutely beautiful. Enjoyed this. Had this going in the bedroom. Really, really pretty. Starburst Sky, always a favorite of mine during the spring and summer months. And this is a perfumey kind of vanilla scent, cotton candy vanilla kind of scent. It smells very similar, if not a dupe to Vanilla Woods. Very, very pretty. Last 3 bars here. I got through a bar of another favorite of mine, Sun Castles. You guys will probably see these like next few like in every basket for the next like 6 months. So I'm just gonna apologize now. It's so good. It's coconut, it's beachy, it's fun. So nice. So Sun Castles. Also got through a bar of Glorious Grapefruit. And this is a fabulous grapefruit scent that is available now while supplies last. And last but most certainly not least, Water Lily and Bergamot. Another one that was a part of last year's summer collection. That is everything, right? Yep, that is everything. Sometimes they hide from me. But last year's summer collection, and this was one that I added to Club. This is one that I may or may not have been hoarding, a body cream from a Whiff Box that was a Whiff Box exclusive product. But now I'm getting through it. I'm like, oh, I love it. I'm so happy that at least the scent is available in wax. And it's so nice. Another kind of fresh, beachy, aquatic, clean, sweet, really nice. So I love this. Water Lily and Bergamot. Ooh, like I said, I feel like I got through just as much last week when it had been like 3 weeks worth. But like I said, I was getting through some things. I will say I have lots of warmers in my house. It tends to increase now that we have our built-in shelves, and I'm like moving things around and adding things, which you guys will see. I promise, you will see a spring warmer tour here very, very soon. So definitely stay tuned. But I will say, yeah, I do have a lot of warmers. I get through a lot of things. I warm different things in different areas of the house. So that's why, you know, there's a lot here, but I get through quite a bit all in one sitting. So let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming in the last week? How's the weather where you're at? I know it's kind of like hit and miss right now this time of year all over. I know some people are like, it's still snowing here, or it's 90 degrees already. You know, so let me know down below. I love hearing from you guys. I love connecting with you, and let me know what you've been warming. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you like the empties, I greatly appreciate your love and support. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.